you. Someday the mountain might get 'em, but the law never will.
You know, we might be pulling some shenanigans on that average 300 yards away.
That's just a little bit more than all the life. Just a good old boy. Wouldn't change if they could. Fighting the system like a true modern day Robin Hood.
Oh yeah. See, the problem is it's got only 120 hours of battery life. It's got 137 minutes of recording. So we'll just have to record some bloopers on the way out there. Yeehaw! I got the auto shake correct, so like it's got a little sensors in there that it keeps the camera steady no matter how much it shakes. What we getting here?
I'm gonna get a couple of beverages for the road in the morning.
Oh, good idea.
And I thought they might have some sunglasses in here.
Oh yeah, good idea. Do you think they'll care if I bring this in there?
Doubt it.
Okay. Just gonna bring it.
They have some issue with people videotaping them in
Well,
the
it's
Walgreens.
just like a iPhone, you know. All right. Oh my gosh. This thing can see better than my eyes can see. It picks up way more light.
Yeah, but you're a blind bat.
I know, but oh, seriously, like everything's vivid. Like, just look at that.
Yep.
Isn't that awesome? Oh shoot, I should have brought my money for my sunglasses. Want to hit the unlock button quick?
So like even when we get home, I'm not even taking my hat and my shades out of the truck.
Okay.
I'll try it.
Try them on. Yep. Yeah, you got charisma on those.
Those keep the sun out of your eyes. Like you just came from the eye doctor and your airport. There's some half decent shades.
Better quit recording so I can focus. It's the night before the trip. How are you feeling?
Like we just spent 6 hours packing.
Did we seriously spend that long?
That's about how long you've been here. It took about an hour off to grill and about an hour at Target.
Sorry. Somebody's tired. Uh-oh. Nice.
Maybe 150 miles or something. I'm just guessing.
Say hi. Oh, I don't know if I can get the red lighting.
Yeah. You go back to Target last night? Did they refund
Day
you?
one.
Gonna make a DVD with it for them. They ain't gonna call. Was it Target that you went to?
B.
Valentine, I think.
Is it Valentine?
Yeah, I think no.
It's Nebraska.
Probably Valentine then.
I didn't know. Valentine. Don't you be mine. This is a couple of stops on the highway, and at least 4 or 5 road construction areas.
Yep.
We are in Denver.
Two gas stops. Right?
Yep.
Yeah, so we did pretty well. How you guys feeling?
Russian racehorse.
Any kind of racer. I don't care.
Yep.
Everyone knows how to find a urinal.
Good. We're in out.
The end of day 1. Charlie showing off his muscles. Oh, thanks. Ethan eating. Okay, day 2. Part 2. And Ethan's talking smart about copying Charlie's. I got camera number 2. Part 2. Filming.
Film Swafford filming. I mean, look at that. Look at that steady motion. Oh, something went down. Oh, damn.
Lots of technical difficulties.
No, not in this. Yeah. All right.
Look at that. I must have hit a button. And Ethan's still in envy. My Grizzly Adams.
Get into the sun pretty quick here. I'm gonna put a little on my.
She's rolling. Gonna go 30 seconds.
Wow.
Ooh, say what we've done so far. Day 2.
Day 2.
Day 2.
Yeah.
We're at
Day 2.
11,200 feet. Started at 9,006. Smoking this mountain in the ear.
Yeah, that's what he says.
And Ethan is in envy of my Grizzly Adams.
All right, let's get a panorama.
You guys get here.
I mean, you
Like
really
the side
can't.
view of my nipples.
Oh, there we
Very,
go.
very nice.
Yeah.
Sexy.
Fucking cut glass with these things.
Lawton, the sexy beast, showing his nipples to the world. That's gonna go on YouTube, you know.
Yeah, and you really can't get the scope of, on the camera, you can't get the scope of how huge everything is, but
No, it never does it justice. I don't care what kind of camera you have or what picture you take. It just.
I mean,
It was
just
so cool yesterday
the
because
trees.
that entire ridge back there was my paranoid area because that was just gray.
Oh, sure.
I mean, you just.
And
just-
but all of it was rolling past. It was we were,
Yeah.
Charlie and I were down there, and
Yeah, you know, and that was fine and dandy because you were down there. I was up here
But
with Ethan going,
again-
oh boy.
too bad we didn't bring the.
My question still remains. What would we do differently
Down there than up here, instead besides crawling to our tent.
That's what you'd do. You'd crawl
Right?
into your tent.
I mean, up here, if
Some
the
tough
storm
ridge
hit,
to
you
hike.
hunker
There's
down
the
underneath some shelter,
trail
try to
that continues to
Ride it
go.
out.
ride it out.
We'll be on the other side of this crap.
Well, we didn't have our rain gear with us or anything.
I did.
Oh, you did one.
Okay, 2 choices.
So we're either gonna go up this side, up where it kind of looks grassy and
Yep.
rocky.
Steep as hell.
Yep. But I think it's less steep than it looks from here.
Okay.
And then you go over those 2 humps and along the ridge all the way to Bierstead Summit.
Next to that 1,000-foot cliff.
Or we can go into the glacial cirque around, and we'll see a similar slope to this. It just won't be as long.
Or steep.
So you're saying we're
This is
somewhere down
Evans,
here
Mount Evans.
because we're on this side of that.
Right
People
now
will
we're
day
somewhere
hike
in
onto the
here.
top
Yeah,
of this
that prairie
meadow.
right there. Excuse me, not prairie, but alpine meadow.
Alpine
And
meadow.
We need to get.
There.
We need to find that lake.
I think Ethan.
And
There's
what
the
we're
Lake of
looking at right
Evans.
now, this is the blue line is
is that right there.
There's freaking Bierstead.
Okay.
The
Or
peak
you
is
see a trail
way
there?
over there.
Huh? There's not a trail.
Oh.
There's
gotta
not going
go
to
up
be a trail anywhere.
and over.
Until you
Cross
get
the
to the
sawtooth
ridge.
behind.
Once you get on the ridge.
Back
the other
around.
possible route is to take
To Evans
this trail
and down.
around through the glacial cirque, which is the Abyss Lake Trail, and then you hike up. You basically, where this lake is, you aim for that lake and you hike to the ridge on the other side. And see, this side's going to be about an 800 elevation gain, and this is about a 1,200 foot elevation gain. So we gotta weigh the difference of how long it takes to get around, and also whether the other side looks like it's a steeper or less steep incline. But the way Jerry Roach describes it in the book I bought, he goes off trail here and up this side.
Fuck him, bitches.
60. So were these 50?
No, 40.
40.
Yep.
40 foot contours.
Right now we're at 11.2, almost 11.3. That lake is at 11.8. So we don't have that far to go up.
800 feet of elevation.
No, 500.
It's gonna be awesome.
I can't think that's more than 500 feet of elevation right there, so that may not be the lake.
No, the lake's not all the way up there.
Over now.
Cosby family reunion has been dumped by Swafford and I. There's some ankle calf high water.
Day 3. Ethan explains our conundrum.
Our conundrum is that we got pissed on last night for several hours, and then the wind kicked up to like hurricane levels.
It snowed.
I woke up at 3 a.m. going, holy Toledo, is that an airplane? No. That's just the wind.
Yes!
And
John agrees.
in my tent, it got down to 43 degrees. And this morning at 6 a.m., the outside temperature was 46, which means it's probably below 30 up on that peak.
Wind chill.
With the wind chill, it's probably more
And
like
he still
zero.
is still an envy of my grizzly.
Try not. Do. Or do not. There is no try.
Bierstead, baby. Bierstead.
So give us a little wrap about what happened this morning, huh?
Oh God, we woke up to 43 degrees, really howling winds, and Ethan, who was outside, said there was snow squalls. So that's what we woke up to this morning. Sun's come up and it's a little happier, so we're gonna shoot for Bierstead. See you at the top.
All right. See back where Swafford is puking his guts out.
We're up here at a little over 12,200. Look off in the distance, show them pikes. Off in the distance, great big huge high peak southeast of here, probably
Barely see it.
85 miles. That's a 14,000 foot mountain called Pikes Peak.
Right in the center of the screen right now.
How you feeling?
Not too bad, just moving slow.
Takes a lot of work out of it, zigzagging.
Yeah, I know.
I saw you doing that. I started doing that too when I got to this stuff.
Yeah, you don't zig and zag so much through this. You gotta pick a line though.
Well, I've been zigging and zagging since that big rock down there.
I saw you doing that.
And I'm gonna keep doing that all the way to the top up here.
Yeah,
It's just mini zigzags. If you go for 20, 30 feet, then zig back the other way.
it reduces the
You could keep going.
yeah. You can. I zig, breathe, zag, breathe.
I just saw this cool rock. I took a perch and I looked south and I'm like, hey, that's got to be pikes.
Going.
Hey, we made the ridge.
Made the ridge,
About 10 minutes after we left camp.
which is way the fuck down there.
Took us about 10 minutes to get here. A lot of luck.
Down by the campers.
Yeah, down by those little things.
We're just under 12,000 feet here. We're going up there, baby.
Holy
Bierstead.
balls. I'll get you in the shot back here so you can see the scope.
Size reference.
Yeah. It's a long ways.
We'll do it.
A little breezy, but the sun is up.
Yep. Alright, over and out. Next shot.
Let's move it.
Next shot, peak 1.
Alright folks, we are into our first real section of what I would consider borderline class 3, definitely class 2 scrambling, boulder hopping. That's Charlie up ahead. We're going up a pretty steep slope, grabbing onto rocks, zigzagging back and forth. There's the Swaff. Here comes Lawton up behind me, trekking away. A minute ago he called me an antelope. And Swafford is somewhere down there. He just waved. I can't really even see him on the camera, so I hope I got him. Over and out. Holy shit. Video down that ridge. Look at that big rock pile right there.
Yeah.
Not one in front of you, but the one down there way.
Yeah.
That's the one that we found. Was the peak of the falls.
Yeah, way the hell down there.
Look at how small it looks from here.
Really small. We're a long ways.
When you look at that, you know how big that rock pile was when we went over. Look at how small it looks from here.
Yeah.
And then you look at point 1364.
Yeah.
That thing, I bet, is just, it's its own mountain.
Yeah, for sure. I would love to do that though, you know. Just because it's all, you know, it's all awesome scrambling.
But
Getting crazy now. Some people up there. Went the easy way. Alright. We've been going for about 50 minutes now. We're at just under 12,800 feet. What you're looking at is the east ridge of Bierstadt. That's point 13,641, which we decided not to do. It was way too tough to get over there. Plus, not sure if our group could make it up that spot. We've encountered some similar class 3 stuff though along the way we're at. Looking at
Down there is a pretty big ass drop. Wouldn't want to fall over there.
get some video of me standing here, huh?
Alright, there's Chuck. He's about 3 pounds lighter.
Yeah.
And we thought we were already at this little peak, that hook you see up there, as we came over, and we realized it was a false peak, which was kind of depressing, but there's some fun scrambling to go to get there.
Yeah, you can really see pikes now.
Then from there, we're going up to that little bump, and then from here you can't see the summit of Bierstadt. So time to put down the video and rocking and rolling. And just boulder hopping all the way, just boom, boom, boom.
Going straight up, huh? Let you get started just so we can see the scope of the size. Thousand-foot cliffs over there. 1,000-foot cliff right here. Off the edge. Straight down, baby. Yeah, that's how vast it is. You can see Ethan looks like an ant, and you could barely see him at the top of this hill. It's crazy. We've come up same shit. I mean, you couldn't even see a person on this camera. No way in hell back there. So vast. There you can get a scope of how far away we are from those lakes now. Alright,
Go. Yeah, get some, Charlie. That's all you do is Bierstadt.
Definitely a sweet view right here. We've been going about an hour and 15 minutes. We're at just over 13,000 feet. Lots of class 3 and class 2 climbing here.
Want to get some video down the ridge? It's recording.
It's going. Right there's the ridge we just came up. When we were coming up over that ridge, or as we've been coming up over it,
We'll compare the
it's looked really big.
We'll compare the video.
You look back down on it, it looks small. We're up here a ways.
Look at that hummingbird. See that?
I saw that.
It's crazy. This altitude, huh?
No lie.
And there's the panorama as we go around. There's the East Ridge of Bierstadt again. Pretty cool stuff.
Yeah. Hey, where's our...
We just hit a sweet section here. Sweet section of class 3. You can see how steep it is. Charlie just took off in about a minute or less. After I'm done shooting him here, I'm gonna follow him. Some really fun stuff. You gotta focus. And you gotta use a lot of upper body at times. Up over 13,000, oxygen's starting to get a little thin.
You're gonna love this, Ethan.
Charlie's shouting back at me saying I'm gonna love it. And I'm guessing he's right, so I'm gonna shut this thing off and get up there.
Yeah. 4 of them.
Bierstadt's, I'd say Bierstadt's an hour to an hour and a half away for us right now. Be my guess. I don't want to stand up here much longer. It's windy and chilly. I want to keep moving.
That's Frozen Lake down there, huh?
Yeah. Pretty cool, huh?
Very cool.
Coming past you, Chuck. It's
I think snack. Calories. We burned them.
There's Swaff.
I've got 3 Cliff Bars with me. I think I'm gonna have one right now.
Good idea.
Good old Cliff, baby. Gotta love him.
Hoorah.
Hoorah.
After getting up here, I'd say that if we were by ourselves, after an hour 40,
Holy shit.
I think I'm pretty close to 2 to 2.5 hour estimate that I think I could have gotten from our camp to the summit of Bierstadt. Between 2 and 2.5 hours.
Yeah. It's nice to know, write it down.
So you can gauge. I mean, we've come a long way in an hour 40.
Holy shit, yeah.
And we've been stopping a lot.
Yeah.
It's a good little nook here, huh?
Yeah, break number 1.
Look at Evans.
It's a beast.
It is.
There's pikes. Half in the distance.
Yeah. You see all
Fall
those?
off the edge.
See all those false summits along Evans Ridge there?
Yeah.
People say.
Yeah, that's see on the other side of it though. On the other side of 13.5, there's a. It's not that. I mean, it's very doable. It's a.
On the opposite side.
Yeah.
But this side.
No way in hell. Nobody's ever gonna do that. See, if we did the East Ridge, we'd have to come up that grassy plain over there.
Yeah.
And in all honesty, I really don't think we would have expended more energy because the South Ridge is way longer.
But we would have had to come up where then? Right here? Down here?
We'd have had to come up that green swath and then go to the opposite side of those peaks.
We go to the other side of the ridge.
And then there's ledges, like not too wide, yeah. And then you walk along, and then you come up to the top of 13.5, and then you cut down, and then you get onto this ridge, and boom, you're on Bierstadt.
Yep.
And then the Sawtooth is right over and runs to Evans, and the Sawtooth will take your breath away. I mean, that's just
Is that it over there?
You can't see it yet. Yeah, that's Evans over there.
Right there.
Yep, that's Evans.
Okay.
So, yeah, hell yeah.
That would have been tough.
Bitches.
On the ledges, I think I think I would have been a little frightened.
I'd have been afraid.
Okay. All right, start walking off. I'll video you.
Okay. And then the zoom is
Right there.
W wide.
That's all the zoom. Okay. And here goes Charlie, showing us how it's done.
Yeah, don't go too close.
Uh-oh. Nice knowing ya. Gotta go.
Holy shit, that's making me nervous right there. I'm getting to the edge here. Holy balls.
Wow.
Oh, if you could survive this fall. It's not straight down.
I don't know about that.
Oh gosh. Swaff. You're crazy.
I don't know if it's holding. Oh. You think I can make the water?
Oh, you're seriously making me nervous.
Where are those guys? Oh, they're way up there.
Oh, fuck this, alright.
Little bitch. I think I've been conserving my water. I heard Charlie's out. I've been trying to conserve.
Yeah, this guy doesn't look like he's backing up. So I'm not gonna push him.
Did you guys bring the pump?
No.
Right. We are up almost to the summit.
You can't see it.
Not quite.
There's a big rock in the way.
But you can see that
So we came from, see those tents, you probably can't see it in the camera, the
Well,
tents way down there.
can you see them? Oh
you
yeah,
can
I
see
can.
them, you can see them here.
I can zoom in and see them.
Yeah,
It's
way
got,
down there.
got a pretty good
And then
zoom
all the
on
way
it.
up that ridge there. And then along this ridge here.
Yeah.
Up and over. And then this way.
Yep. And the 3 mile or 6 miles
And the 6 miles getting there.
getting there. Oh jeez.
Good work.
Thank you.
Here we are. Summit. Some crazy rock stuff right there. Now we are above 13.5. Campsite once again. Ridge doggy.
Oh, hey, puppy. How are you? Yeah?
Look at all the people up here. There's the 4-legged animals.
All right. There goes the
Intrepid Billy Goats.
the billy goats. Ethan, he's already out halfway there. I'm gonna try to zoom in here if I can. Let's see. Oh yeah, there we go. Where is he? There he is. Turn on and wave, Ethan.
That wasn't very tough, Lawton.
No, I know, it looks easy.
And there goes Charlie. Hit the wrong button. Sorry, Charlie. Cut you off.
Once we made that ridge over there, it was cake up to the top.
Pretty much, yeah.
Pretty much.
Charlie and I were just kind of taking in the views, and we were just
Good for you. You know?
wave, Charlie. Charlie wants a panoramic, so here we go. Here's the marker. And to the west.
No, I said I should put my pants on.
To the east. On Evans, over here. Now with a zoom. So there's our campsite down there. And then coming up the ridge, where we came to, come to the top, over here, to the west. know. That one's over there. There. Way up there.
He's gonna trap himself anyway, so he won't go far when he's stuck. No, he's
And back to the campsite.
All right, onward, man. Yep, I guess so. You see some idiots up on that ridge. Should not be there. We're going low and then up the sawtooth right there. Straight up that cliff. Looks pretty scary from here. And then there's the ledges. There is abyss. There's the shit we just came down. Long ass ways.
Not the shit, that's right. I believe my camelback is gone.
Yeah, mine too.
So, on to reserves.
Sevens.
Yo, what's up? This is G-Love coming at you live out here from California, even though I'm Philly born and bred. And I got my man Jack Johnson in the studio today. We just got out of surf. My man Jack, tell him what time it is.
Come on.
Sweeping the floors, open up the doors, yeah, turn on the lights, getting ready for the night. Nobody's romantic cause it's too early for dancing, but here comes the music. Bright lights flashing to cover up your lack of so many people, so many problems, so many reasons to buy another round, drink it down, just another night on the town. With the big man, money man, better than the other man. He got the plan with the $1 million, give a damn. When nobody understands, to become a smaller man. The bright lights keep flashing, man. The women keep on dancing with the clowns, yeah, yeah, yeah. Pick me up when I'm down, yeah, yeah. The rodeo clowns, yeah, yeah, yeah. Pick me up when I'm down, yeah, yeah. The disco ball spinning on the music and the women and the shots of tequila, man. They say that they need you. What they really need is just a little room to breathe. Teeny bop and disco queen, she barely understands her dreams of belly button rings and other kinds of things. Symbolic of change, but the thing that is strange is that the changes occurred, and now she's just a part of the herd. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Man, I thought that you heard. Yeah, yeah. The changes occurred. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She's just a part of the herd. Yeah, yeah. Lights out, shut down, late night, wet ground. You up, I look at him, but he can't look at you, yeah. You might feel pity, but he only feels around because you understand moves, but he only knows let down. By the corner, there's another one. Reaching out a hand, coming from a broken man. Well, you try to live, but he's done trying. Not dead, but definitely dying. With the rest of the
Video me.
It's on.
It's on.
Alright, man. We just had the biggest adrenaline rush of our lives. We were on Bierstadt, we came down the Sawtooth. We just went over the actual Sawtooth. Going.
Yeah.
We are now on the ledges, which is not nearly as scary as we thought it was going to be. But right over there, point the camera that way.
Yep. There.
There is a 1,000-foot cliff. And this is the end of the road for us. We're not going any further because we don't have time to make it to Evans. We got to get back to our camp. But definitely doing it when we get back there someday.
Yeah, man. Taking the low road on the Sawtooth. You wanna come get this from me?
Sweeping the floors, open up the doors, yeah, turn on the lights, getting ready for the night. Nobody's romantic cause it's too early for dancing, but here comes the music.
He was born in the summer of his 27th year, coming home to a place he'd never been before. more. He left yesterday behind him. You might say he was born again. You might say he found the key for every door. When he first came to the mountains, his life was far away, on the road and hanging by a song. But the string's already broken and he doesn't really care. It keeps changing fast and it don't last for long. With the Colorado Rocky Mountain High, I've seen it rain and fire in the sky. The shadow from the starlight is softer than a lullaby. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. He climbed Cathedral Mountains, he saw silver clouds below. He saw everything as far as you can see. And they say that he got crazy once and he tried to touch the sun. And he lost a friend but kept a memory. Now he walks in quiet solitude, the forests and the streams, seeking grace in every step he takes. His side is turned inside himself to try and understand the serenity of a clear blue mountain lake. In the Colorado Rocky Mountain High, I've seen it rain and fire in the sky. Talk to God and listen to the casual reply. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. Now his life is full of wonder, but his heart still knows some fear of a simple thing he cannot comprehend. While they try to tear the mountains down to bring in a couple more people, more scars upon the land. In the Colorado Rocky Mountain High, I've seen it rain and fire in the sky. I know he'd be a poorer man if he never saw an eagle fly.
Okay, I have no idea
Rocky
if you'll be able to see this, but I'm just basically looking right over the cliff down there. Fall there to be last fall. And right there is the rest of the ledges that we're not going on. At the top right there is the exit, and then you're on your way to Evans. And the side of this mountain right there, from what I've told, is a 1,000-foot drop.
That looks kind of tricky up there though.
But I tell you what, up there, from here, and the camera probably makes that look scary as all scary can get. But I'm looking at those rocks. Those rocks are huge.
Yeah,
that trail is so wide, and
we just gotta keep our hands.
yeah. All right.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Chuck, start walking down the ledge. I'll video you as you go. We're turning around. It's point of no return for us. We got to get back to camp. It's a little afternoon. Weather starts rolling in around here at about 1 o'clock, so we got to get off the ledge and get down into the valley. You can see Charlie walking along there. It looks really scary on the camera, I'm sure, because I've seen a lot of video and it looks scary.
It is scary, man.
Well, it is scary.
What was really scary was the sawtooth.
Scariest part of this whole thing, biggest adrenaline rush, was the sawtooth. We were not getting a video camera out there. We were too focused. Hello! I'll bet you money they went back to video the summit. Video the ridge and the summit. That's where we were.
There's the scary ass ridge. We came down that stuff. All the whole thing. Skirted our way down the side there, and then we came down.
You see point 13,
Yep.
641.
Oh, that does
See
not.
how big it is.
That does not look like a real fun exercise.
Ready to keep pushing on?
Yeah, I just want to get this. This is the gully. We came down from the Sawtooth.
We're gonna be able to see the Sawtooth Ridge very well from the lake.
Okay, so
video
we'll
it.
get it. That's what we just came down. Some crazy, crazy shit. This gully is not the safest. I still gotta go down there, so talk to you later. There's a Sawtooth appearing.
I want to get off this down climbing shit before it rains. Feel me?
I feel ya. We just came down that.
It's cooler.
Just came down that. Crazy shit. There's the Sawtooth. We've traversed that entire ridge. There's Ethan. I gotta catch up.
Okay, we are now just below Abyss Lake. An hour and 15 minutes ago, we were up on that Sawtooth Ridge on the ledges. The lowest point of that ridge, second bump to the right, is the actual Sawtooth. And then you cross over where the highest point is. You cross over to the other side, and those are the ledges. And we are now gonna start heading back to camp. We're both pretty thirsty and hungry. We didn't bring very much water. We just brought enough water to do Bierstadt, and then we thought we'd go do Sawtooth, and so now we're basically just about out of water, but enough to get us back to camp, and we still got food left, so. Up there, well, you can't really see it. This though, right there is point 13,641 on the East Ridge. That's what we were thinking we were gonna do when we came out here, but we decided not to. Maybe someday else.
I'm just taking a smidge of video here. I mean, it sucks stopping, but we're gonna be glad we did. Yeah, weather really cleared up. Thank goodness. Bit of panorama. There, Ethan.
I think it's a long ways.
Yeah, we have. Come from that. Oh yeah. Look at this cliff. It is beautiful. It's gorgeous.
I think we should get down there. Right there.
Sounds good, man. Sounds good. Oh shit! I didn't have my camera going. That is the stuff we went down right there. Ethan and I are still doing pretty good. He's ditching his pants. I think I'm gonna weave back and forth on this ridge, so then I can freeze the frames and print the pictures. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll be able to piece together the pictures and get a full view of the ridge. That's what I've been doing this whole time.
Well, you're Mr. Techie. I'm sure you can get that done.
Oh, it's gonna be awesome. I mean, that's what I did up on the... That weather really, it missed us. We're lucky.
Well, it's about time. It's fucking nailed us 2 days in a row.
I know. It is for surely.
It might have
That's
rained
where we
on our
gotta
camp,
go.
not on us.
Yeah. Maybe we were above it a little. Holy moly. All right, man. This has been awesome. We'll be back to camp in less than an hour. More than an hour. We're doing something majorly wrong. It's gonna be fun to converse with Lawton and Swaffini, the Swaff monster.
Swaff dog, as we call him.
Yeah. Motley Crue. That's what he told me he wanted to play at his funeral if he died up there.
What song did he say?
No, he didn't. He said anything 80s rock would be alright. And I told him I want to die in these swimming trunks and that he should, no matter what, I want an open casket with these swimming trunks no matter how mangled my body is.
You know what I want? You know what I want?
What?
When I die? Cremate my ass and sprinkle my ashes right here.
That would be awesome, wouldn't it?
I don't want anybody spending thousands of dollars on a dumb casket for my ass. I'll probably either be mangled or old and decrepit.
Or you'll die
Hang a
before
picture of me on the top of Bierstadt just going, yeah! Cremate me, save the money, go all get drunk and have a party.
All right, it's on video.
Pretty breathtaking.
Getting tired yet, Chuck?
I'm kind of in a zone right now.
It's because you're looking at that right there.
I think so. Cannot capture the magnitude of that thing, but it's just slide around and get all of it. I can put a picture together. That's some crazy stuff.
We're on the Abyss Lake Trail
Staring
and
a 1,000-foot cliff right in the face.
we're at about 12,000 feet. Our camp supposedly is about 400 or 500 feet below this.
Down there. We've come around the edge of this cliff through some muddy terrain and we've got the rock field up there. We want to do the East Ridge ever. That's what we're gonna have to do. Get up on the top. And then I'm thinking, Ethan said, what altitude are we at here?
12,000.
200 feet downhill is where we'd want to camp.
Well, it's where we'd want to exit the trail to go get that.
Exit the trail. Okay. Alrighty.
Four.
Day 4.
We're done.
Preparing. Video of camp
I guess we're not done yet.
number 2.
We're done with this site.
Nice ass little fire pit. And then carved out a flat spot for my tent. And here is where we watch the weather. And this is going the other way from campsite 2. Out to the eating area. Those guys are calling me an idiot for filming this, but I'll enjoy it. Eating area. Mountains, South Ridge, Bierstadt, East Ridge. There's Lawton. There's the stream. Get the waterfront over and out. There are the cliffs we are going to climb someday.
On a long and lonesome highway east of Omaha.
Alright, folks.
You can
This is the Abyss Lake.
to the engine
Summit
moaning
of,
out his one-note song.
Bierstead is over there. I just walked on this
Or the girl you
halation.
knew the night
Anyway,
before.
you're Abyss Lake. There it is. Alright, folks.
But your
Now,
thoughts
this
will
is where I put my
soon be
finger.
wandering
That is the
the
South
way they
Ridge.
always do when you're riding
Bierstead, yep.
16
That was not the
hours
planned
and
route.
there's
Actually, it's
nothing
right
much to do.
there.
And you
Planned route
don't
was
feel
east,
much
right?
like
Got up
riding.
there,
You just
got up
wish
to
the
South
trip
Ridge
was
was a better idea.
through.
But that's where we were yesterday. Yep.
This is the view from our first camp.
See, here I am
So we're on our way out.
on the road again.
You
There
too.
I am
Cheers.
up on the stage.
Wait, where's my beer? Here. Cheers.
There I
Woo.
go,
I get this thing.
playing the star again.
We won't get Lawton yet till he's fully clothed.
Turn the page.
Here.
The lights on my wife. Cheers, buddy.
Cheers.
Cheers to you, Ryan.
Here's to you.
Well, you walk into a restaurant, strung out from the road. You feel the eyes upon you as you're shaking off the cold. You pretend it doesn't bother you, but you just want to explode.
That's right.
Most times you can't hear them talk, other times you can. All the same old cliche.
Go Giants
Is that
and
a
Rockies
woman
and whoever the hell
or a
has
man? And you
We don't care
always
if
see
they're to
my
have a
number.
statistics and a beard.
You don't dare make a stand.
Edit that.
You're on film.
Here I am on the road again.
Come around this side, because
There
we were
I
looking at it
am.
from the Abyss Lake side. I'm like, how in the hell can they get around this side?
Oh my gosh.
From the fall
Here I
side
go.
To the other side.
to this side.
You see that peak on the left side of the Sawtooth? That is what those idiots were trying to climb.
Right. Like straight up them?
Yeah.
Why?
Because they're stupid.
They're going the wrong way.
Out there in the spotlight, you're
just to
a
me,
million
it looks like-
miles
Did they come down this
away.
gorge that's got
Every
that
ounce of energy.
Yes.
You
After
try
you get off
to
the ledges, then you come down in that
Yeah.
gully
As the
right
sweat
there.
pours
And then you
out
come
your
back to the
body
going down
like the music
Yes,
that
this
you
road.
play.
See, to me, it looked way more intimidating the first time when you look at it. Without having been up there. I'm not as intimidated anymore that you're actually on that peak.
Well, on the other side. Yeah.
But you can see how far down. I mean, you know, when you climb down that sawtooth, look at how far you're going down.
Then you got to go all the way back up.
Well, not all the way,
Well,
because when you get off the ledges, you're still nowhere near 14,000 feet. You got a long way to climb to get to Evans to get to 14 too.
On the road
so
again.
is it the second? So there's a big dip there. And then there's that first up,
Yep.
and then the
Up
second
on
up.
the stage,
No.
here
Well,
I go,
it's really hard to see it.
playing the star
But
again.
yeah, the second up is the
There
sawtooth.
I
And then you get
go,
on
You
the
go over
ledges.
that, and then you come down on the other side.
turn the page. Ah, here I
Yeah, so
am.
not the highest peak on the left side, but the second highest. And then you come over that, then you can see the ledges.
There I am. Up on the stage, here I go, playing star again. There I go. There I go.
Look at all these day trippers.
You guys see the trail that goes up there?
Yeah. Is it right here? It's on this. It's right here, Ethan, right?
Kind of zigs and zags.
Zigs and zags, and it goes out there to the right of Bierstadt's Peak.
And goes to the right up this way.
It's just like
that's right. The saddle where that's where we met him coming up the South Ridge.
It's just like the easiest Class 1 hike you can get.
Yep. Yeah. Just got to do the distance and the elevation.
Distance and elevation. That's for sure. I've been happy with that.
Going up to
just to
Bierstadt.
Say they got up to 14.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Bomba-dee-da, 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 bomba-dee-da,
Until
bomba-dee-da,
we meet
bomba-dee-da,
again.
bomba-dee-da,
Happy trails to you.
bomba-dee-da, bomba-dee-da,
Keep smiling
bomba-dee-da,
until
Who cares about the clouds when we're together?
Right, exactly.
Just sing a song and think about sunny weather.
happy trails to you till we meet again.
Holy balls.
Yeah.
Bighorns.